my name is Amaryllis and I will show you how you can make an advent calendar in less than an hour using dish towels. You will need 3 towels to make the advent calendar. You can choose whatever pattern you like, and you can also pick some nice Christmas dish towel if you want to. The important point is that the 3 towels you will use have the same size. Choose 1 towel to make the back of the advent calendar. On this first towel, you will sew the pockets, and there will be 6 rows of 4 pockets. Take a second towel where you will cut the pockets. Place it over the back towel, and you can see the towel to make the pockets, it's placed horizontally, and the back towel it's placed vertically. Turn both towels over. You will use the extra fabric on the side to make the pocket strips. Just check with a ruler that you have the same amount of fabric on each side. Cut the extra fabric and you will cut it at 1/3 inches or 1 centimeter from the back towel edge. I show you a little closer. So you have to cut following the edge of the back towel, and you leave, like as I said, at 1 centimeter, 1/3 inches distance from the back towel edge and the cut you will make in the pocket fabric. You do the same on the other side. And you have your 2 first strips to make the pocket, and as you can see, it fits perfectly on the back of your advent calendar. And the advantage of using dish towel is that the edges of the pocket have already a nice finish. We need 4 more strips to make the pocket, and again we will use the finished hem of the dish towel. Just take a strip, place it on top of the dish towel to have the same eye, and you just cut along. Turn the towel, the leftover of the towel, take the other finished edge, again place the strip along the edges and cut a 4th strip to make the pocket. Take the 3rd towels to make the 2 extra strips you need to finish your pockets. You can see it has the same width as the back of the advent calendar. Take the first strip you made, align it with the edge of the towel, and again cut another strip. Turn the towel, align the strip with the finished edges of the towel, and trace a line and cut the last strip to make the pocket. Time to start assembling the advent calendar. Take the back towel and start placing the strips to make the pocket on it. So remember, you will need 6 rows of 4 pockets to make the 24th day to count down till Christmas. You can also check with a ruler that you have the same distance between each row of pocket, so your advent calendar looks nice. As you can see, most of the row of the pocket have nice finished edges. The 2 above still need a finish. I will show you how to do it in a moment. All the pocket rows are in place and are at the same distance one from each other. Now what you have to do is flip the pocket over like that, so the wrong side is up, and you have to pin the bottom of the pocket to after that make a seam. Do the same for the other pocket row, flip them over and pin the bottom. Now that all the pocket rows are wrong side up, you need to make a seam at the bottom of each one. Sew the pocket's bottom with straight stitches and make the seam as close as possible off the fabric edge. Remove the pins. As you can see, the pocket's bottom is now sewn with the back of the calendar, and you just repeat the same step for the other strips. Once all the pockets are sewn with the back, you can just flip them over so the right side of the pocket is facing up, and you can press them so the seams it's flat and the advent calendar will look nicer. Time to divide each strip into pockets, so fold the calendar in the middle lengthwise. And press to mark the crease. The central crease is done. Take the edge of the calendar and align it with the central fold. And again press to mark the fold. Open the calendar, you have now a second crease, and you fold the top edge, align it with the middle crease, and again press. And now you have to make little seams to create 4 pockets in each row. And the first row is made. As you can see, I made 4 nice little pockets, and I will keep sewing the same for the other rows, following obviously the crease we marked previously. And I have 2 unfinished edges here, so we'll show you what you have to do. Just open it, fold the corner and fold the edge. Place it back on the back of the fabric and pin it in place. That's it, it's very easy. And you do the same for the second unfinished pocket row, and obviously you have to do it on both sides. And as you can see, all the pockets are made. To hang nicely the calendar on the wall, we will pass a dowel on top and at the bottom. So grab one of the towel left over, wrap it around the dowel, And calculate to have enough fabric to wrap it around the dowel nicely and cut a long rectangle of fabric. Fold the edges of this rectangle to make a hem, pin it and make a seam. Before sewing, just check that the rectangle length is the same as the calendar width. Turn the calendar wrong side up and take your rectangle, fold it lengthwise and pin it on the back of the calendar next to the edge. Turn the calendar right side up and make a seam next to the edge. Remove the pins and as you can see, you can now slide a dowel in. And you just have to do the same on the bottom of the calendar as you want to have a dowel there too. So the last thing to do before putting the dowel and hanging the calendar on the wall is obviously to add the number to count down the day till Christmas. I will use a felt number and I will glue them on each pocket. I use silicone glue to put the number on the calendar. You can obviously use fabric glue too. And as you can see, all the numbers are placed. Time to slide the dowel on the bottom and on top. I use a leftover dowel that I had. You can also use wooden broomsticks if you want to. And to hang the calendar on the wall, you cut a piece of twine rope and you make a knot at each end of the top dowel. And then the fabric advent calendar is ready to be hanged on the wall. If you liked this easy sewing idea, please like and subscribe to my channel. Have fun sewing your easy advent calendar.